happy summertime. So, this is the season right here where some people's recovery possibly could be at jeopardy, but it don't have to be. We start to worry and we start to think, oh my God, it is summertime. I'm going to have to give up everything that I used to do. I'm not going to go to cookouts. I can't go to barbecues. I can't go to graduation parties. I can't go to concerts. I can't go to nothing. Oh my God. Why? Because I don't want to be tempted to drink or to use. Guys, go. If you want to go, go. If you don't want to go, don't go. But don't not go because of your recovery, okay? Practice your art of politely declining, because you know what, you're thinking, I don't need everybody to know that I'm in recovery. I don't need everybody to know why I'm not having that drink, or why I'm not taking a hit off that joint, or why I'm walking the other way while they pull this, that, and the third out. Okay, you don't have to tell them. If you want to share this information, great. If you don't, you just politely decline. Someone says, hey, cold beers are over there in the cooler. You'd be like, all right, cool, thanks. Where are the sodas? And direct yourself to the sodas, to the waters, to the fruit juices, things like that. You see a group over, catching that quick buzz. Go over with the other group. Sit, talk, make friends. If someone brings you up a beer and says, hey, here you go, I just thought of you. I know what we used to party years ago, and I just thought of you with this drink, this cocktail. You not right now. I'm just going to have me some water. I'm just not feeling it right now. Make your excuse a very easy one. More than likely, you're not going to get pressured. Have yourself a plan before you go. If you're invited to the family pool party, you're invited to a friend's cookout, you're invited to your niece's graduation, okay? Have a relapse prevention plan in place. I'm not talking about having a piece of paper you have to carry around with you to pull out of your pocket, but mentally know it. Contact somebody, a friend, a family member that may be going to this event, and just hit them up prior to going. Be like, look, I want to go, but I need a safety net, and I kind of want you to be nearby. Is it cool if I get, maybe uncomfortable, or I start to feel tempted, or something triggers me, that I kind of, work my way over to you? I'm going to tell you now, if your friend or your family member already knows that you are in recovery, they're going to be extremely proud of you for saying, hey, can I use you as my safety net? My safe place, my time out. And that's okay. My mom, she's my go-to. My husband, he's my go-to. Anybody, and I've got many years in this, okay, in recovery. And still, if I start to feel some kind of way anywhere, I don't have to make a big fuss about it. I go on over, I stand next to them, and they just kind of know, okay, she's over here, or she's kind of reverted back from the group for some reason. And that's okay. It doesn't always need to be talked about. Always keep something in your hand, okay? Carry around a bottle of water. Carry around your can or bottle of Pepsi or soda, Coke, whatever. That's going to make it less likely that someone's going to come and offer you a drink, because you already have something in your hand, so you don't look like you're thirsty. You don't look like you're going without. A lot of times, a host or hostess may not even realize, that they're putting in any harm in your way, because they're just trying to be a good host or hostess by offering you a beverage. But if you're carrying one around, more than likely, it's going to be cool and no one's going to bother you. If you smoke cigarettes, keep your cigarettes kind of seen. Do you carry a vape? Keep your vape. If you're using your vape, or you're smoking your cigarettes, and you're carrying your bottle of water, more than likely you're not going to be approached with the drugs or any of that, okay? If eating disorders are your thing, okay? If that is something that you are in recovery from eating, okay? Carry around something that you're comfortable eating, okay? If seeing large amounts of food kind of tempts you or sets you off with some form of a trigger, try to maybe carry around in your purse, whatever easy, quick, comfortable snacks you're having. Whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable, that will steer you away from being triggered, from wanting to feel tempted. It's really an easy thing to do, and it's just really scary. Have your plan in place. Have an escape route. I hate to use the word escape route, but let that friend or family member know, hey, if I need to go, I'm going to kind of let you know, hey, I need to get out of here, and maybe you could walk me to my car, or maybe drive me home, and we'll come back and get my car later, because I may not want to be left alone. Depends on where you're at in your recovery. Maybe you want to ride with somebody. Always have a safety plan. Have a polite way to remove yourself from a situation. Have a plan set in case triggers become very, very serious for you. They become very apparent in the situation. Kind of have that planned. Already plan out in your mind prior to going any different kind of scenario. Yes, it's a pain, but if you're in recovery of any type, anything could set us off as a trigger. Anything could present itself, because what may bother you may not bother the next person. Okay? You may want to go ahead and maybe just stick with and plan recovery type activities, depending on how far along in your recovery that you are. You may really not be comfortable going to the cookouts or the pool parties or the graduations yet. Being around substances may be just too soon for you and be way too much. That is okay. Also, decline the invitation with, well, I can't really attend this time, but I really appreciate you thinking of me. Can I send a card? Where can I send a present? I would like to get together for lunch with you one day. If that's okay, maybe you could come over to our home. That way you're not blowing anyone off, you're not hurting anyone's feelings, you're keeping your friendships, but you're also keeping your recovery. You can plan things that have nothing to do with drinking. Go to the carnival, get your girlfriends, get your family friends and their kids, or even as adults, have a girls' day, have a date night. Go to the carnival. Go to all the different fairs that are popping up this year. Go flea marketing. Go antiquing. Go take a walk down at the local beaches. Do simple things with your friends and your family members that do know that you're in recovery, or that are also in recovery. If you plan I'd say like a clean living day, or a girls' recovery day, a girls' timeout day, or, couples day in recovery. And you guys get together and make a plan. Go to the local beach together, the local state parks. Go hiking. You could even sit around and have a sober bonfire at your home or at a friend's home. You can plan things that you're in control of the situation, and it don't have to revert around drinking or drugging, or whatever it is that you are particularly in recovery for. So you could also take it into your own hands and plan these events, or plan these little outings or these gatherings to where you're comfortable, and you can also provide a safe, comfortable spot for somebody else. So guys, do not let the summer ruin your recovery, and don't let your recovery ruin your summer. Make your memories with your friends. Make these memories with your children. Make these memories with your spouse and your loved ones. But you don't have to let the fun die down just because you can't have a few drinks. You can take control of your situation just by simply having a plan, having a getaway, having a safe person, having a safe place, carrying a bottle of water or your soda with you, keeping your cigarettes or your vape in your hand, having your phone with you to where you can call or text somebody if you're feeling uncomfortable. Be like, hey, where are you? I'm not really feeling comfortable being by myself right now in this situation. You don't have to put the pressure on yourself. And I know it's scary to get out there. I know it's a really hard situation to start socializing again once you reach, once you're out of using and you've gotten rid of all your different people, places, and things, and you've changed everything, and you're trying to start this sober life. It's challenging and it's hard. But you can do this. I promise you, this is something that you can do. It's just going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of planning to get yourself back out there and into the swing of things. But guys, come on now. It's almost the 4th of July. Go ahead. Plan your fireworks outing. Get out there and have your 4th of July cookouts. Why don't you jump on out there and start planning it? Get some friends together. Go to a fireworks display. Most of them don't allow, drinking or open containers going out to the different displays anymore. So that way, you're taking yourself away from cookouts and parties and gatherings, and you're just going with friends to an open display and watching the fireworks. Go out and let yourself enjoy your life. This is your time to enjoy your life. No longer do you have to chase or worry about the drink or the drug or whatever it is that you're in recovery from. Get out there and enjoy it. This is your life. This is your time. You've done it. You're here. Go live it. Happy summer.